Hey everybody, Rose Matter here. Welcome to our penultimate episode of Season 1 of Dungeons and Dragons. This is episode 23. We are almost done. And on that note, I had a poll up on my community page last week where you guys could vote for the Let's Play that I'm going to be doing in between the end of Delicious in Dungeon and Free Run Season 2, which is should be coming out in January. And the winner of that was Little Goody Two Shoes. So that is going to be my upcoming short Let's Play, so I hope you're looking forward to that. But we've got a couple more episodes of Delicious in Dungeon to finish first. And the last episode was a really funny but also interesting one. We got some more information. We learned about the mad magician, the mage named Thistle, and it turns out that he originally was a court jester for Lord Delgul. And then he was the one who actually recommended teaching Thistle about magic and then got him into black magic. I don't know if the Lord got him into black magic or if Thistle himself decided to delve into black magic. And yeah, so he and Lord Delgul kind of ended up creating his own monster on that, and then Thistle ended up showing up to the that world where everybody's living immortally after our gang left. So Thistle seems to be aware of what they're trying to do, trying to send Laos to free them from that world and take him down. So he's not happy about that, clearly. But it was a really funny episode with the Griffin showing up and attacking them. And we learned that Senshi has a phobia, I guess, a real bad fear of griffins. And I'm assuming we're going to delve into why that is because we learned a little bit more about Senshi. We learned that he used to be in a mining group, and he actually discovered the dungeon they're in now. I think they called it the Golden Palace or something like that. So he discovered it, and I'm assuming that his fear of griffins maybe came from his first encounter into the dungeon. We also learned that Chilchuck actually has a family that he doesn't really see anymore. So that was a sweet moment where Chilchuck sensed that something was off about Senshi. He wasn't giving them all the information. So Chilchuck, being the very private person he is, he opened up about his past in order to get Senshi to feel comfortable talking about his. So overall, it was just a great episode of lore building, of comedy with Marcel and Laos working together to try and create the perfect familiar to take down the Griffin, and learning more about these characters, and also a nice segue into what I'm assuming is going to be the backstory about Senshi and this group he was with, and their first foray into the dungeon. So I'm assuming that's what this episode is going to be, but let's go ahead and watch it together, and as always, I will give you guys my thoughts afterwards, so let's get into it. Okay, so yeah, we are getting into this. Makes sense. We need to learn more about the dungeon and Senshi and his, how does he know so much about this dungeon? It's just so weird to see him so young and without a beard. Aw. Was he? I wonder if he was into cooking back then. They were acting weird. Oh. Almost like they were being possessed by the dungeon to, go deeper and deeper. Whoa. So I assume at this point, oh, a bird. Wonder if that is a griffin. So I'm wondering, Senshi, I wonder if he ever had experience with monsters up until this point. Probably not. This dude is definitely gonna die. He seems like he's the fatherly figure, or the cool, calm, collected one. So he's definitely dead. And this is probably what got Senshi into not just maybe making food, but also eating monsters as well. No, he probably is just like, he looks like the youngest one of the group, basically. Like, we can't trust him to do much, so we'll just leave him with the busy work. They're probably all gonna die, and he's gonna be left all alone to fend for himself, right? Okay, that's definitely the Griffin. I could see why he would have a phobia of griffins after experiencing this. Oh, yeah, it's definitely gonna be the red bearded guy, and Senshi will probably be the last two, and then maybe he'll sacrifice himself to save Senshi. I bet Senshi probably learned from this guy about like how to cook food, take care of people. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this guy was like the fatherly figure, the leader, the thoughtful one. Oh my gosh, he really does sound like Senshi, where Senshi is also about like, I need to take care of the younger ones. Um, very, yeah, very fatherly, very protective. Oh, this is so sad. It's just weird to see Senshi so helpless. And also, they're gonna draw the attention of the Griffin, aren't they? Oh. He took down the Griffin, which means, ah, I bet Senshi, I bet Senshi had to eat the Griffin, and then he just like traumatized by it because it represented all of the people that it killed. Ugh. Also, I might be dumb, but is there relation between the helmet that this guy is wearing and the one Senshi has? I might be overthinking it. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I mean, we knew he was. Oh, yeah, that's right. They talked about the symbols last time. Oh, that's the helmet, right? That's the helmet Senshi has. And that also explains why Senshi has such a good relationship with the orcs. Okay, I like this. We're learning. Oh, we seeing his facial hair grow in. So this is how Senshi got all of his knowledge. And he just couldn't get away from the dungeon. Oh, are the people? Oh, I had that thought in my head too, but I didn't want to say anything. Oh, I didn't want to say anything that it was actually like he could have been cannibalizing the other dwarves. And that's why he doesn't want to eat the griffin, because if he eats it and it tastes different, then he's like, yep, I ate my comrades. That's really dark. Oh. He's trying in his own way, Lales. He is trying. That's the thing. In your mind, what would you do? Would you want to be absolutely sure? Would you want to just kind of like have that plausible deniability of like, well, maybe it was a griffin, maybe it wasn't the humans or dwarves? Or would you want to be absolutely sure? He is, look at it, he is jazzed about this. He is like, it's almost like a, wow. Wow, the faces are amazing. Like he's almost taste like it's like an experiment for him. Well, yeah, I had a feeling it was probably the other guy who killed him during the scuffle. So he's thinking that, oh, he's thinking they may have mistaken it for a griffin. Oh, there's the mushrooms. Leos, do not suggest that you are going to eat those mushrooms. I mean, I guess that's how you learn. You are not just going to eat random mushrooms. That is how people die. I feel like this is his way of healing. Like this is like his therapy. This is his food therapy. He's like, either I'm gonna confirm I ate dwarves, or I'm gonna like, be at peace that I did eat a griffin. Or it could be like I said, it could be a completely different monster. Oh, it doesn't taste like anything. I wonder if Leos is gonna come out and be like, no, actually, you ate a different monster. It's okay. Okay, I love it. He's like a detective. A hippogriff. Oh. I love that it's just he has this knowledge and it did end up helping out, helping with Senshi to get over it. Oh, I love okay, okay. The blunt force. So all they have to do is find a hippogriff, and then he can confirm. Aw. See, like else his methods might seem a little strange, but he does it in his own way, and he has his reason for it. Oh my god, he is. He's gonna let's go hunt one down. That's not his style. Come on. Shouldn't even be in this dungeon. Why is that? What? Wait, what? Jeez, are they just throwing them into a fire to be like, ah, a troll, but they're actually killing their own children? He's not gonna step into the mushroom circle to test that out. Oh, wow. Man, he's so clever. Just using all these little clues. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to himself step in to see if it was a changeling thing. Oh. But even Senshi himself said it was bland and didn't taste very good. Oh, because this is truly it. Like, this is going to be a moment of truth. Then, okay. He's like, this is it? Please, I bet it is. I bet he's like, this is it. I ate this. I didn't eat my comrades. Aww. It's so odd to see him break down. Oh, this is so sweet. Why am I tearing up? Yeah. It's just so sweet that he's like taking on kind of the same role that what was his name? Oh, I feel bad I forgot his name. The guy that took care of him did for him. Oh no, they did step through it. Oh my gosh, they're gonna change. What are they gonna change into though? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is so funny. I wonder if it's gonna be like a situation like with the episode where there was like the imposters. Where like maybe they're gonna change into each other. Like they're gonna become different. Are they gonna become monsters themselves? Or are they gonna become maybe like one of them is gonna become a dwarf and one of them is gonna become like a cat? It's like they're all gonna switch. But oh, oh, he is a dwarf. Oh my god, little dwarf. Ah, I was right. Oh my gosh. Are they all dwarves? Oh, she's like Chilchuck. What are you gonna be, Senshi? Are you... Oh, Chilchuck's gonna be huge. Oh my god, sir. This is how did this go from like so heartfelt? That's what I love about this show is it goes from like I was actually crying. It was so emotional and so sweet, and now we've just got freaking oh my god. Senshi became what he despises, which is hilarious. And she's a dog. A kobold. Sorry. Kobold with cat ears. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at him. He seems totally fine with being an elf. He was so against elves, and now he's just he's like, oh, this is pretty awesome actually. He looks like a model for like a romance novel. This is fantastic. Oh my god, their clothes are all gonna not fit. They have to switch clothing. Oh my gosh, why are they so adorable? I didn't think Marcel could be even cuter than she was before. Jail check, that must be weird for him. He actually looks his age. He's like, oh, this is how you live? Hmm. Oh my god, they're so adorable. I mean, Leo's also looks adorable too. I wonder how Senshi feels about this. He's just like, ugh, I'm a gross elf, but also I'm beautiful. Not that he wasn't beautiful before. Oh, I thought it couldn't get any funnier than the last episode. This is amazing. I wonder how long they're going to be like this for. Do they have to step through another one of those changeling mushroom circles to get back? I love how he's just fully accepted. He's like, I like being a dwarf. This is pretty nice. But yeah, Senshi's been very quiet about all this. I wonder if maybe it'll be a situation where like they'll all understand each other a little bit better in a way because they're literally like walking in someone else's shoes, like experiencing the way they experience life. Maybe Senshi will be like, magic's kind of awesome, actually. Oh, Kensuke. Oh, well, I guess it makes sense if they need to get to this door in order, like, to get through this door in order to get to the lion. The fact that he's got like his magic sword. Yeah. Now this will be interesting. How are they gonna fight each other? Or like, how are they gonna fight in different bodies? Like, I'm guessing that Marcel, for example, will she be able to use her magic? He's like, I'm not a fighter. Oh, oh, what's happening here? Oh, this is like when Leos he had the mana sickness, exactly. Stay. Because it's too heavy. This is amazing. Oh man. Mm. It's funny, like it's funny how good Senshi looks in Marcel's clothes. It took me like a couple of moments to realize he was wearing her clothes. Okay, so she can still use her staff. That's good. Just makes me think of like playing Skyrim and going into the Dwarven ruins and having it be looking exactly like this. Like Senshi is not complaining about being in an elf's body. Maybe he will have more respect for elves once he changes back. He's just so dainty and just majestic about everything. Oh my god, dumpling. Oh, oh man, this is gonna make me really want dumplings. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, those look so good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Notorious for that. What do you guys think? I like both. I like fried dumplings and I like boiled dumplings. She's like, well, I'm not an elf anymore, so. Ah, okay. Yeah, she hasn't really brought up her mother in a while. We saw flashbacks with her mom. We don't know too much about her except that she was like, yeah, pretty high up. Oh my gosh, she is leading into this. That's it. Oh man. All right, that episode was fantastic. That was great. Loved that. Wow. Okay. There's very few shows I've watched that I feel can flip between comedy, action, and emotional moments so effortlessly than this. And that's what I love about it. Like the beginning of it was we had the backstory about what happened with Senshi and his group, and it was very tragic. We saw like where he learned to cook, and he learned kind of where to have this the same kind of perspective as his mentor about taking care of the younger people, feeding them, and just being very protective, and like the sacrifices they made. And then him dealing, like, it was so well done about showing why he was so traumatized and why he is so afraid of griffins, and dealing with, it's like it was like PTSD, like dealing with the trauma of not just the griffins killing off his friends, but also that being unsure of if what he ate was griffin or if it was actually his friends. And like, damn, that's really dark. And using cooking, and Leos like using his knowledge and like the cooking to give him a sense of like closure, of knowing that it wasn't his friends that he ate, and just like the little things that Leos picked up on that just seemed insignificant, and being able to figure out what happened, and then just immediately switching over to possibly, I thought last week's episode was hilarious, and it was, and then the one where there were the multiple versions of everybody and Leos had to try and figure out who was who, that was funny as well. I think this may have I don't know. Last episode was great with Marcel and Leos just trying to change the familiar and like roasting each other's versions of them. Marcel just going all goofy and just like taking on, like rolling around and pretending to fly. Like hilarious. This might be tied with it. I'm kind of going back and forth between which part I found funny. Senshi is an elf alone. Amazing. That was so fantastic. And then yeah, so they're in a bit of a pickle. Like, how long are they going to be like this? Or I would be quite happy if they just stayed in these bodies for a while and we just had to see them deal with the, like, being a completely different race and what that means. But yes, they're definitely in a pickle where they are not in the best fighting position because they have to figure out how to use their bodies that they are not used to. And now it seems like it's going to be up to Marcel, who is no longer an elf, to hopefully be able to get in contact with her mother or something. But in this case, it seems like it's going to be Senshi. Senshi is the elf of the group, but he doesn't know elf culture. If anything, he's very against elves. And now he's going to have to try and get in good with the elves, I guess. That seems to be what it's leading up to. But this is a fantastic episode. It made me cry. It made me laugh more than I've laughed at. Well, I guess if you don't count last week's episode, which also made me laugh a lot. But it just, yeah. We learned things about the dungeon. We learned about Senshi. Very emotional. Oh, just, it was so well done. And then just switching into absolute hilarity. I loved this episode. I think this is a great penultimate episode, and I'm very excited to see, like, how are we going to end this this season. I imagine we're going to end at like a little bit of a cliffhanger. Something big is about to happen, and then we have to wait to see what happens next. But overall, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. So stay tuned next week, guys, for the finale of season 1 of Delicious in Dungeon, and then after that, I will be starting my playthrough of Little Goody Two Shoes. So hope you're looking forward to that as well. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next week for the season finale. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Lynn's VA, Kenju Storm, iCognito, Kevlar, Waz RD1, iZuzu, and Jesse Pelletier Lemire.